The ancient alchemical laboratory is bathed in the warm hues of dusk, casting long shadows across the meticulously arranged equipment. A scholar, clad in traditional attire, stands before a workbench laden with various herbs, minerals, and other alchemical substances. The scholar meticulously grinds herbs using a mortar and pestle, releasing their aromatic essence into the air. Various herbs and minerals, carefully selected for their alchemical properties, are arranged on the workbench. The distillation process begins as the scholar carefully heats a mixture in a glass retort. As the mixture heats, alcohol begins to emerge, carefully collected in a receiving flask. The distillation apparatus, a testament to centuries of alchemical knowledge and practice, stands as a symbol of the process. The precise measurement of ingredients is crucial to the success of the alchemical process. The scholar adds a final ingredient, completing the mixture for distillation. The emerging alcohol is a crucial component of the potent elixir being created. The alchemical process requires patience, precision, and a deep understanding of the properties of various substances. The warm light of dusk enhances the mystical atmosphere of the ancient laboratory. The distillation process transforms base ingredients into a refined and potent substance. The ancient alchemical laboratory is a place of both experimentation and tradition. The elixir, once distilled, will be used for its various medicinal and mystical properties. The careful selection of ingredients is essential for achieving the desired properties in the final elixir. Alchemy combines scientific experimentation with spiritual and philosophical beliefs. The process of distillation involves carefully controlling temperature and pressure to achieve optimal results. The creation of the elixir is a complex process that requires both knowledge and skill. The ancient alchemists sought to unlock the secrets of nature through experimentation and observation. The resulting elixir is believed to possess various medicinal and mystical properties. The origins of many potent elixirs can be traced back to the ancient alchemical practices. The ancient alchemical laboratory serves as a testament to the enduring quest for knowledge and understanding. In an ancient spiritual ceremony, a shaman or priest reverently pours a small amount of alcohol into a ceremonial chalice. The camera lingers on the ritual, showcasing the sacred associations alcohol has held throughout human history. The scene evokes the deep-rooted spiritual and cultural significance alcohol has held in various belief systems and practices across the ages. A person sits in a meditative pose, their energy field or aura visible as a luminous colored halo surrounding their body. As the person begins to consume alcohol, their aura gradually becomes distorted and discolored, with darker, shadowy entities attempting to penetrate the weakened energy field. The consumption of alcohol creates an imbalance in the person's energy field, allowing negative entities to interfere with their spiritual well-being. The disruption of the aura through alcohol consumption leaves the individual vulnerable to negative influences and a decline in overall well-being. The person's chakras, previously balanced and vibrant, now display signs of imbalance due to excessive alcohol consumption. The overactive lower chakras, representing the physical and emotional realms, disrupt the harmonious flow of energy through the system. As the higher chakras, associated with divine consciousness, become weakened, the person's connection to spiritual awareness diminishes. The imbalance of the chakra system symbolizes the person's detachment from their higher consciousness and spiritual well-being. Alcohol consumption poses a significant obstacle on the path to spiritual awakening. The intoxicating effects of alcohol cloud the mind, hindering clarity and self-awareness. Alcohol consumption often leads to impulsive actions and decisions, contradicting the principles of mindfulness and self-control. The addictive nature of alcohol can create a cycle of dependence, preventing spiritual growth and self-discovery. Alcohol consumption can disrupt the delicate balance of the body and mind, negatively impacting meditation and spiritual practices. The pursuit of spiritual awakening demands discipline, self-awareness, and a commitment to inner peace. By abstaining from alcohol, individuals create space for inner reflection and spiritual growth. Spiritual practices, such as meditation and mindfulness, become more effective when the mind is clear and unburdened by intoxicants. Overcoming the temptation of alcohol is a testament to one's commitment to spiritual transformation. The path to spiritual enlightenment requires discipline and self-control, qualities incompatible with alcohol's influence. Spiritual masters throughout history have cautioned against the use of alcohol, recognizing its detrimental effect on spiritual progress. Alcohol's impact on the body and mind hinders the ability to connect with one's higher self and experience spiritual bliss. By freeing oneself from the grip of alcohol, one opens the doors to deeper spiritual experiences and a more profound understanding of oneself. The journey of spiritual awakening is a process of purification and refinement, and alcohol hinders this essential process. The pursuit of spiritual liberation requires a commitment to self-mastery, which is impossible while under the influence of alcohol. True spiritual growth involves cultivating inner peace and harmony, which alcohol actively disrupts. Abstaining from alcohol allows for a deeper connection with one's intuition and inner wisdom. The effects of alcohol can cloud judgment and distort reality, hindering the ability to discern truth from illusion. By choosing sobriety, one aligns oneself with the principles of self-discipline and spiritual advancement. Spiritual awakening is a journey of self-discovery and transformation, requiring a clear and focused mind, free from the influence of alcohol. The Master's teachings emphasize the importance of self-control and mindful living as essential components of spiritual growth. Alcohol consumption can disrupt the natural flow of energy within the body, hindering spiritual progress. The path to enlightenment requires unwavering dedication, self-discipline, and a commitment to living a virtuous life, free from intoxicating substances. Alcohol dependence is characterized by a compulsive need for alcohol, despite negative consequences. The cycle often begins with underlying emotional wounds and unresolved trauma. Individuals may use alcohol as a form of self-medication to cope with these painful emotions. Alcohol provides temporary relief and escapism from emotional distress. However, this temporary relief is followed by increased anxiety and depression, perpetuating the cycle. The avoidance of inner truths and unresolved issues contributes to the addictive behavior. The cycle of alcohol dependence involves a complex interplay of emotional, psychological, and physiological factors. Over time, the dependence worsens, leading to increased tolerance and withdrawal symptoms. Breaking the cycle requires addressing the underlying emotional issues and developing healthy coping mechanisms. Seeking professional help is crucial for individuals struggling with alcohol dependence. Treatment options include therapy, medication, and support groups. Recovery is a process that requires time, effort, and commitment. Relapse is a possibility, but it's important to remember that it's not a sign of failure. Support from loved ones is vital throughout the recovery process. Understanding the psychological cycle of alcohol dependence is essential for effective prevention and intervention. Early intervention can significantly improve the chances of successful recovery. Alcohol dependence is a treatable condition. Many resources are available to help individuals overcome alcohol dependence. Recovery is possible, and a fulfilling life free from alcohol dependence is attainable. The emotional pain driving alcohol abuse often stems from unresolved trauma. Addressing the root causes of the emotional pain is crucial for long-term recovery. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, helps individuals identify and change negative thought patterns. Mindfulness techniques can help individuals manage cravings and emotional triggers. Support groups provide a safe and supportive environment for sharing experiences and coping strategies. Medication can be used to manage withdrawal symptoms and reduce cravings. A holistic approach integrating therapy, medication, and support is often most effective. Relapse prevention strategies are essential for maintaining long-term sobriety. Continued support and monitoring are crucial for sustained recovery. Recovery is a journey, not a destination, requiring ongoing commitment and self-care. Alcohol dependence affects not only the individual, but also their family and loved ones. Family therapy can help address the impact on family dynamics and facilitate support. Understanding the cyclical nature of alcohol dependence allows for targeted interventions. Early identification of risk factors can prevent the development of alcohol dependence. Promoting healthy coping mechanisms and stress management techniques is crucial for prevention. Education and awareness campaigns play a significant role in reducing the stigma surrounding alcohol dependence. Community support and resources are essential for effective prevention and intervention strategies. Addressing the societal factors that contribute to alcohol misuse is crucial for long-term prevention. A comprehensive approach involving individuals, families, communities, and policymakers is essential for effective alcohol dependence prevention and treatment. Alcohol dependence is a complex issue requiring a multifaceted approach for successful treatment and prevention. In a serene, natural environment, the person engages in mindfulness practices to promote healing and restoration. Through practices like gratitude and elemental connection, the person begins to transcend their alcohol dependency and restore inner balance. As the person's energy field gradually restores, the camera captures the radiant, vibrant essence of their renewed state of being. This holistic healing process empowers the person to transcend their previous limitations and embrace a path of wellness and self-actualization. The person sits in quiet contemplation, engaging in the personal practice of self-forgiveness. Self-forgiveness is an essential step in the journey of recovery, allowing the individual to find inner joy and clarity. Community, support, and understanding play a crucial role in fostering self-forgiveness and facilitating the path to recovery. True joy and clarity are found within, not from external substances, as the person embraces the power of self-forgiveness. The journey of recovery is a deeply personal process, empowered by the transformative act of self-forgiveness. In the tranquil natural setting, the person stands facing the rising sun, symbolizing the choice to embrace awakening over the illusion of escape. As the sun's rays illuminate the scene, the central message of the video is conveyed through a voiceover or text overlay, guiding the viewer towards the awakening of consciousness. The person's silhouette, standing tall and resolute, embodies the video's core theme of transformation and the journey towards self-discovery.